The new ownership.
Hey, 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 and we're back on the road.
Hey, y'all.
And everything went just the way I said. We're gonna ride, we're gonna get in there, we're gonna try to have a little fun, and then we
Mhm.
both gonna wanna go.
Yeah, we getting older. My
Ah,
body, y'all, and babe, I'm sorry if you weren't ready to go, but those chairs are just, they weren't, really hurt, making my body hurt a little more. So I apologize if you weren't ready.
you know we like freaking frack. Right when your mom was like,
Yeah,
it's time, my mom was already
I knew
there.
it was time to go when my legs started shaking.
And this weather, oh my God,
Cold
by
down
this
here, y'all.
beach, woo, it's a
Cold
different kind
down
of
here.
chill.
Yeah.
Ah,
Turn your light on your other phone so they can see.
I don't think they really want to see us.
Okay,
People
that's
probably.
fine. We usually do nightcap with no video. So, oh shoot, did we pass it? Remember that place is in the cut. Every time we want to go to it, I always pass it. But I think they not open for real.
I don't think you wanted to go there.
That place is called Bushels.
No, it's not the
Oh,
lesson.
that place back there, it must be new. I'm gonna look it up, check the reviews on it. Oh, you can eat crabs.
It's spooky hour.
Yeah, man.
Ooh.
Well, y'all, we on our way back.
Yes.
It was nice. I like the band. I forgot what they said the name of the band. They were a local band. I like.
I tell you one thing, you love live music. I love live music.
Yeah,
And I listen, I ain't never seen so many lesbians in my whole entire freaking fracking
yeah. That was
life.
a nice. And I felt like people were around my age. I met the lady that Hope introduced us to
She was
with the two
nice.
dogs. Very nice, because I always wanted a real cowboy hat. She broke it down to me because I like her hat. I like how it's fitted to her head and it's got that curve to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so she told me where I could go and told me to get my sizes, three sizes to a hat, to a cowboy hat. I never knew that.
I'm gonna tell you something, Vonda.
What? That's the country
Lesbians,
girl in me.
lesbians are more aggressive than men.
Yeah, because all we was asking her on the side of it looked like you could go out, but they're doing construction. It looked like I was rolling off sidewalk, and you were just trying to ask the one little stud woman um, if you could go off of there, and she was like, "Look, I can't help you with nothing.
Cause I'm drunk.
I'm drunk." And then she turned around and said, "You're hot." And then that's when I went like this, and she said, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, yeah, she is hot. She's mine." Yeah.
You been acting weird all
Uh-huh.
night.
I
You
ain't acting weird.
when that lady touched my shirt, I thought she was
No,
gonna
I said,
go.
yeah.
"Wah."
No, man, don't play that. Just don't come up. You
See,
just
you see
told.
how I feel about
Hold on,
y'all
man.
that live.
She just came up and started touching you.
I
And
told you
I took in respect of what you said in your live about, that woman that touched you in the.
this one
So,
touched me different. I ain't
yeah,
even
yeah,
listen
she touched you different and touched the shirt. And that's why I stepped closer and I said, yeah, you can get the shirt at her boutique. She sells it.
because it was
Yeah, but she
so
a stud.
weird.
Be touching on her like that. Like what? I mean, you see us together. Come on, man. Like they don't care.
They don't give a damn. They gonna dance your
I
woman
used to be
away.
like that when I was younger. I didn't care who you was with. I'm gonna
You
come.
was like
I'm
that.
gonna come give you a compliment.
You was off the chain like that.
Uh,
That was a mess. That's a mess, Vonda.
ain't no mess.
That's a mess. Just coming and trying to take somebody friend.
What do you mean? That was when I was younger. So happy to be, out living my life. Being a lesbian woman, I'm just happy. And I was like, hey, you cute, baby. Like them shoes. How your toes look?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean that's
Oh
when I
my
was younger. I wasn't
God.
even 21.
That
And
is
when
crazy.
I was younger, I like older women.
I'm
I've
just
always I don't know what happened here, you know.
you went out for a baby this time?
Yeah. Usually I'm the younger one.
Damn.
Mm,
Got you a baby.
yeah. That's my
Rocking the cradle.
yeah, that's my second relationship with
Wanda.
someone young.
You know what this reminds me of, Smack?
But
Remember when I put that post up when I asked you, would you have had hung with me
uh
when I was 7 years old?
nah, you crazy.
You said
No.
no.
I wouldn't have hung with you back then.
That's messed up.
Nah. I wouldn't have hung with you at 7 years old.
You would have been
Hold
my
on. You would have
friend.
been seven, and no, I'd be a teenager. You freaking crazy, man. No, I would have been a teenager. That can't go down like that. You know what I
Oh
mean?
my God.
13 and you seven. Boy, people be looking at us like we crazy. They be looking at me like I'm crazy and ready to call the
That's
cops.
messed up.
No,
But now you checking for me now. That's great.
I can't. We grown. Know how to make. We grown and responsible. So
We can
yeah,
pay some bills now, but at 7,
yeah.
you ain't checking for me.
Hell nah, your family ain't messing up me. Ain't nobody tell me you nasty.
You wasn't babysit me either.
Nah, I ain't babysitting you either. Nah, at 13, nah, I ain't babysitting nobody kids.
You're a hot mess, man. You so mean.
I ain't mean. Shoot.
Mean.
That ain't happening. That's crazy, girl.
Oh,
But yeah, let's get back to the little studs up in there. Everybody was checking you out. They was looking at us like, who are these people? You know what I mean?
oh Lord.
That makes me feel pretty good. I don't know. They could. I do so much training down here, training people down here in Lewis, and I come to a lot of events at the library in Lewis. It ain't no telling. Them people probably knew me. I don't know.
It is so sad. I mean, we made it for an hour.
Yeah,
We
y'all.
enjoy each other that company that much that we'd rather be alone than to be in
Nah,
a room
my
full of people.
body, for real. I was hurting. I was hurting when I walked in there, y'all.
Smack, you was like that even before then.
Yeah, before we got in there.
No, I'm
So
talking about before you even had cancer. We would go places, and you be ready to leave.
yeah, you took me up to that place in Wilmington. Yeah, it was a little uncomfortable. We was only black people in there, and it was more men in there than anything. Like, why are we here? All these daggone men up in here.
You want to leave and be alone anyway. Even at my parties, you would try to get me alone.
I love you, baby.
That's a shame.
We have a lot of fun though.
We
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
get better. We gotta get better.
We just
We gotta get better.
yeah, we gonna get better. But I was hurt.
We
But I
got
liked the live band. I wanted to get closer, but then when I got up and looked, because I was like, I want to get up here closer to the band. I just like watching people on their instruments. That's something that I love, especially the drummer and the person playing the guitar. And so when I looked at all them sea of lesbian women, they was getting their dance on. I said, oh no, that's
you
too
was
much.
scared.
Yeah, because one woman came when I was standing up there. You ain't see that woman come by and put her hands around my waist to get
No.
mine?
Uh-uh.
Nah, man, I don't play that. Come on, I look like a daggone stud, as y'all call it. I don't like calling myself a stud. I'm masculine centered. That's what it is. But and she masculine centered. And you came and put both hands on my
to get
waist.
past you.
She didn't have to put both hands around my waist.
You know what?
What?
It was a lot more studs in there than women.
Yeah.
So remember we had a discussion and you used to get mad at me about stud on stud action not right. But somebody's leaving with a stud out of there tonight. Two studs gonna leave together
Yeah.
tonight.
I don't know, cause older, well, it's no telling when they, got into, you know, the lifestyle. But I, how I was raised in this world, in this community, which is back in the late '80s.
Back in the 1950s.
Stop that! I wasn't born in 1950, girl. You crazy? But in the late 1980s, the late '80s, you know, that was frowned upon. You know, but as I met you, you have, through Peach Radio, I've learned a lot and catching up with the times. One thing I couldn't stand
You mean
was,
catching up with common sense? Because that didn't make sense that two women dressed in men clothes couldn't be together.
well, you saw it when I went to Atlanta for their gay pride, and when it was out there, is it called Piedmont Park? You saw a lot of that. I'm talking women with muscles, two women with muscles together, and then their hair done feminine. It just threw me off. I'm a country girl, and you know that, and we don't see that. You know what I'm saying? And then I never seen that until I went to Atlanta. I didn't see a lot of things. I started seeing a whole bunch of things when I went to New York. When I went to New York Gay Pride, yo, I was more amazed at what I was seeing. And I was just like, wow, for real? You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, nah, I could never.
This culture is
I'm just saying,
for the allies that are watching or watch later. I know sometimes you might not want to hear about us, but I think times like this is a good time to learn
That's how my
about
brother
the
learned.
culture.
That's how my brother learned from watching Peach
My
Radio.
show, yeah.
Because what did you tell me I was? And I came out of that, and I still work on that. You told me I was a homo. I forget what it's called.
I forgot.
You know what I'm saying? Because I only thought one way, and you know how I was. You got to understand. I was born in the '70s, early '70s, and just how I was raised into this community from older gay women.
And y'all had a bunch of
Yeah,
phobias in y'all
right.
teachings.
Yep. Yeah.
You know, for me, it's plain and simple. If it's not about love, then it's wrong. If it's about hating somebody for some reason, outside of them being detrimental to you, outside of them harming you,
Yeah.
then it's wrong. I think it's just that plain and simple.
Oh Jesus.
Just love. Just love. If no one's harming you, then it's all good.
Right.
Now, if you trying to harm me, then that's something different.
Right.
I don't understand this culture where everyone is so worried about what somebody doing in their bedroom or what's in their freaking jeans and what they doing to their body. As long as you're not mismanaging my body, I don't care.
That's because you're what is your um not poly, you're
What
what
a
is it?
pansexual? That ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm a human. I understand we're human.
Yeah, but
We are human beings, and everybody deserves space in this world unless you're trying to harm it.
everybody do deserve space. Nobody's saying you can't be in the world, but there are certain things that
Why?
people don't like.
Well, I can't be in the world judgment free.
I'm sorry, me.
Don't like it for you, but don't.
I don't like it for me, but to each his own. That's
Yeah,
how I
don't
always
like it
been.
for yourself,
Not for me.
but
I
don't
can't.
criminalize other people's, behaviors or likes
I
or
couldn't
dislikes.
date nobody that's masculine centered like me. I just couldn't.
Well then, okay. Well then, let me go put on. So if I was to turn and start wearing your stuff,
Let me tell you something. If look,
you'll start wearing the dress then.
and now I ain't wearing, girl, what? Nah, nah,
So if I start dressing like you gonna start dressing like me?
I ain't start dressing
So you
like
gonna
you.
end the relationship?
Nah, either way you look at, you've had my clothes on before. You ain't tomboy with me when you got it on. You may look it, but you still got them. You know what I mean? Bang, bang, bang.
If I
It's
turn
still there.
feminine,
It
if I
makes
turn
it.
masculine, you out.
I am out.
So you would lead the best relationship, so you claim.
I'd be like, we gonna have to talk about this.
So you would lead the
Yeah,
best
everybody seen
relationship.
what you had on when you was working in the trailer, but you still girly. I mean, come on.
That sounds crazy, Smack.
I don't care what you think
So
sound
if you
crazy.
turn feminine, I should leave you.
What? I mean, that's up to you.
See?
If you turn masculine, I can't do that. We're gonna have to talk. We be homies.
So,
We
but
could be homies.
okay. So this the
You
best relationship you have, right?
yeah, this is, but
And if
you
I
start
turn
you
masculine,
start talking about all that, we got to let that go. And be like, yo, nah.
that
Come
sound
on.
crazy, Vonda.
Come on, your nails are done. Come on, what you gonna turn masculine, still go get your nails done? There's things that you do that I don't do. You know what I'm saying? I don't go get my nails done.
You sound
I
crazy.
don't sound crazy.
So you'll let me go off and be with
Yeah,
somebody else,
yeah.
and you'll risk going to
I'm
be
gonna
with
tell you that
someone.
I can't be with you because let me tell you something. One, you ain't doing to me what I do to you. That ain't happening. You can laugh all you want. I'm serious. That is not, and you know what I'm talking about. And I'm not trying to
But
gross
just
nobody
look,
out, but that ain't happening.
just
Heck
because I
no.
listen, just because I turn masculine, that don't mean we
Man,
gotta
look.
do everything
Nah,
different. We
yeah.
can continue to be
Nah,
the same, and I just wear my
we not.
Timbs
What?
and my little believe hat
Well, you
like
got,
you,
we
and
ain't
my
doing that.
fatigue outfit.
No. It's not even in you. That's not even in you, babe. That's not even who you are. I just can't. I would say you playing with me. Now, if we was gonna, switch for like some charity or something, we do it for a couple hours to raise money. But I'm pretty sure I could raise a whole lot of money for charity if I was to go and get a whole do over, get my makeup done, get a wig on, and put on a dress
And
and
put
some
some open
heels.
toe shoes.
I ain't wearing open toe shoes now. I ain't gonna lie. My feet look just like a man's, like my daddy's. Y'all don't want to see my feet. Oh
Oh
no.
darn, y'all.
Nah, y'all don't want to see my feet. Nah.
Oh God.
Nah.
So
So that,
now I know how to get rid of you. All
yeah.
I gotta do is dress like a guy.
Yeah. You ever want to get rid of me? Just start doing that. I'm going to only tell you about 2, 3 times, right? And if you don't get it right, I got to go.
Oh my God.
Man, I just feel like I'm sitting out here. We just got to be roommates.
That is so
We're going to be
mean.
friends. What's
That
up,
is
homie?
so
Come
mean.
on down here and watch this football with me. Watch these Eagles tear them up.
And so then you gonna
Yeah,
watch
we be
someone
watching
else
baseball,
enjoy being with
basketball.
me. Would you be able
Nah,
to deal with it?
I wouldn't enjoy it. Honey, look, if you started looking for somebody else, I'm out.
If I was dressing like a man and you dumped me, you'd be able to hang with me and watch me be with
I wouldn't be
somebody
able to
else.
hang with you. I would tell everybody there's something wrong with her. She wait till she damn near 50. Excuse me,
I'm
Lord.
not. I'm almost 40.
Excuse me, Lord. Help me with my tongue.
No,
I said
40. 40
nah.
again.
Anyway, I said she wait till she darn near this age to decide that she want to be a stud. Come on.
No, you supposed to say 40s.
I'm
I'm
not.
40 again.
You keep on lying to your fans.
I'm 40 again.
That's crazy. Yo, for real though, on her birthday, it's been 40 for a long time, y'all. And I'm keeping it real. It's been 40. She even gets it on the cake. Happy 40th.
Oh,
Oh, Lord.
yeah. We got to get some
Yeah.
gas.
Got to
I
get
am
some
40
gas.
again, and I turn 40 every year.
So, okay, but
And she a hater because she keeps turning 50 something.
yeah, 40 miles till empty. Yeah, that's crazy.
And I'm going to get it on the cake. Again and again and
again.
again.
And she get this big poster and it still say 40 yards. I'm so serious. It was the Peach's 40 plus birthday or 40 again. Like, yo, people like, is she 80? Because you put 40 again. Come on. People be asking me how old you are. I be like, yo, she 40. I just told you
40.
40. You've been 40 for a long time.
And let me live.
Uh,
What's the big
we
deal?
erase what? We already celebrate 8 years, babe, in November, our anniversary.
I don't know.
Y'all, we don't even know when our anniversary is.
It's November 28th, ain't it?
It is not November 30th.
Then who? Oh, that was who? That was the other two anniversaries.
Uh-huh.
Uh-uh.
That's when I officially asked you to be my boy.
Oh, that was such a nice, embarrassing
Why
thing.
would you say it was embarrassing?
It was embarrassing.
I gave you a beautiful
I was freaking embarrassed.
Why was you embarrassed?
Cause you embarrassed me in front of a bunch of people.
How did I embarrass? Oh, because you don't like surprises. That's what it was. She don't like surprises, y'all.
That's not true.
I don't know how I embarrassed you by asking you to be
I
my girl.
like sparkly surprises alone. Not if you ask me in front of a bunch of people.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing in a club full of people.
Yeah. Let everybody know what time it is.
Cause you
You
crazy.
said yes, though.
I should have said no and ran off like a
Nah.
movie.
I'm glad you said
I
yes.
should have said no and then just ran off in
Because
slow
anybody
motion.
that was there had any intentions, they know it wasn't on them. It wasn't for them.
So you did all of that so nobody else will want me.
No, so nobody else will want me.
You,
Craziness during that time,
you
man. You
dumb.
know the stuff I'm telling you.
Oh
Like
God.
I never, like you know, like you said, damn, smack, you like a horse with blinders on, because I don't see what you see. And there was a lot that I wouldn't see when I'm hooked on somebody. That's all I see. I
That's
ain't
true.
trying to holler at nobody else, you
I
know.
like that too.
And you said that to me. It's like you're like a horse with blinders on. You ain't see. I'm like, what happened? I ain't see nothing. You crazy.
You don't see it until they try to kiss you in the mouth.
I wish somebody would. I don't play that. I ain't let you get that close to kiss me in my mouth.
Oh.
Call me the OG. That's cool. I like that because that's a sign of respect. You know, I hold a lot of daggone secrets, man. I really do. It's a whole
You sure
lot
enough
of
do.
men and women in the state of Delaware that are living double lives.
I don't even want to know.
Nope, we chilling off that.
I don't even want
I
to
hold a
know.
lot of secrets. How I show up to an invitation only party, right?
Who?
This is a while ago, before you came along, baby. I was at an invitation only party, and it was for. I got two. I could bring someone with me, but it's definitely a private, LGBTQ party. You know what I'm saying? And it was her birthday. Another stud, and it was a gay man also celebrating his birthday. Man, so many people up there, and man, I was like, what? Because I came kind of late, you know what I'm saying? Because I had to work, so I came kind of late, and I was a CEO at the time. I came kind of late, me and one of my other homies, and man, we saw so many things. We were just like, wow, got a whole wife. Look at him.
You know what's crazy? As much as heterosexual people don't care for down low people.
Mm-hmm.
As a LGBT person, I don't agree with that because I think that not only make us look bad,
Uh-huh.
but
I don't like down low
you
people.
shouldn't
I feel
do
like you
that.
should be real.
It's yeah, be realistic. It's a
Be real.
lie. It's a freaking lie.
Mm-hmm.
Tell the truth. I
Yup.
mean, I understand like being on it until it's safe, but just to have a whole lifestyle full of
Mm-hmm.
it.
And I'm like, when I see stuff like that, I'm like, because I ain't gonna lie, like, um, somebody I know from Salisbury, I kind of shocked them because I was up in this club called Rumors back in the day. It was a gay club in Dover. And they used to have the events on Sunday for the drag shows, right?
Uh-huh.
Look at that deer,
Oh God.
right close to the edge. And I couldn't believe it. In there with another man, but by day, you, you, you know, you ain't acting like that. And I was shocked. And I'll tell you who when we get off.
Yeah, tell me who when we get off.
I'll tell you who. And I was just shocked. And when they saw me, they were shocked. It's like, wow, I didn't even know. Oh, no, we just friends. We just friends. I can't tell.
It
What
is
you
what it
mean?
is.
They'd be like, what you mean? I said, the way y'all was hugging when I walked up in here, be real, man. We from the same area. Like, yo, if that's what it is, that's what it is. You know me, when I was living a lie.
I think if the world was more accepting, then people could take the mask off. They
Yeah,
can be who they are,
yeah.
and then we won't have these terms like down low and all that. Everybody will just live, and
Yeah.
then we ain't gotta worry.
When I was a correction officer, there was a lot of, you know, they see them tough in the streets. But they say tough in the streets, but tough in the streets, but
Feminine in the
feminine.
sheets.
Man, I've seen too many bent over laundry carts in jail. I'm like, Lord Jesus,
You a mess.
I'm serious.
You are a mess. So what is on our agenda for tomorrow?
Baby, you said you cooking dinner. I'm not gonna forget it.
Oh God.
You said chicken parm.
I guess.
I would rather have something with Alfredo sauce.
Could we go to, are we going to Indivisible or are we going to go watch Snow White?
I thought we were taking baby girl to. I don't want to see no Snow White. Y'all gonna be doing that by yourself. I haven't seen Snow White for so long.
This a different one.
Is Snow White white or black?
She's different. I think she's something different.
Uh, Oh no, I'll let you know about that.
And I hope she's not LGBT because I'm tired of, I mean, just make the world know. Let's stop
Yeah, stop
turning
trying to
everybody
fight
LGBTQ.
with that.
Just let things be what it
I
be.
thought we were taking her to see Minecraft. Is it in the movie theater?
I have no idea. I don't think I could sit through that either.
Oh man, I can go and watch Minecraft.
But I am, listen,
What time is the meeting?
I have no idea. It's on the back of one of them cards. We ain't gonna be able to do all of it.
No, we not, cause I'm tired. I've had a full day today. And all you've had to do is sit over there and enjoy the ride.
It's my princess weekend.
Yes, this is Princess Peach. This is your weekend. Actually, last weekend was your weekend.
No, the hell it
I
wasn't.
took you out to dinner.
It was
couple
your
times.
weekend.
was
It was
mine.
the weekend of
It was
Smack.
my weekend, y'all, but I paid for
Hey,
everything.
y'all, I manifested Smack. Let me tell you
She
something.
did.
I made it her weekend that it became her lucky week. I kept saying this the day of Smack. And Smack was so lucky. So lucky. And
Yep.
I'll just leave it at that.
Yep.
See how I manifest your weekend.
Yeah. And we went to restaurants we normally don't go to. You know what I mean?
We would have ended up going there before eventually. If we would have found that restaurant before, you would have went there.
Well, I ain't been there before, but you know I like the surfing crab. I don't want no birthday party this year, okay? I don't. I don't.
No, you're not getting one.
I don't want one.
You're not getting a birthday party.
Okay, so what I want though is to go to that place back there called Surfing Crab.
No.
They got the best crabs.
You
I've
can't
ever
tell me
had.
what to do for your birthday.
Baby, I don't want no party. I'm telling
I'm
you
not
right
giving
now.
you a party.
We're supposed to do something together, and I'd rather you just have your birthday party, okay?
Don't nobody like me.
People like you.
Ain't nobody gonna come to
And
my
I think
party.
you should do it out there. How my brother said he did not. Did he say that? We gotta hold his behind to it too. Say he barbecued, didn't he?
Yeah, but don't nobody like me. Look, people up here watching us, they ain't saying nothing. Y'all coming to my birthday party? Don't nobody like me. Everybody
And
likes you.
I don't even know if it's gonna be a party. It might just be that a picnic. I think that would be great. A picnic at that big behind park. Oh shoot! Did I?
You gotta get some daggone gas before we be asking for somebody to come and get us.
Darn, that thing say low.
See? We are about to be out on the side of the
Was
highway
that a gas
hitchhiking.
station back there?
I don't know.
You better pray. Pray right now.
I'm not gonna pray. I'm right in the car with you.
Say a prayer to the Most High.
Hey
'Cause
y'all.
it just say love. And it don't even say E or nothing.
It says Dover 6 miles.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll make it.
This is a mess.
Well,
Come get us.
this your truck. And you need to get an oil change.
No, I don't.
There it is right there. It's not even at
It'll tell me on my phone if this car need an oil change.
well look where the oil thing is.
It'll tell me. It'll say it right on here. Oil change, oil change, oil change. Hey y'all, how was y'all Saturday going? I mean, we literally got dressed, drove an hour to hang out for an hour, to go home for an hour. A hot, hot mess. But we did it.
Yeah.
We did it. We had a brief moment of fun, conversation,
Chill.
to which you did all the conversating, and now we're going.
Yeah.
You realize that you speak for me
Hmm.
all the time,
I got you, so you ain't got to say nothing about it.
but you do that even in casual conversation. Somebody will go to ask me something, and you'll start talking for it.
What did they ask?
A person can ask me what's my name, and you will tell them my name.
I didn't know I did that. I'm sorry.
And you do that.
Forgive me, all right?
You do that.
Forgive me.
They're like, what's your name? Oh, this is Pierce, and I'm Smack. How you doing? You do that all the time.
Do you got a problem with it?
I don't. To be actually, I don't know.
All
It
right, I'm gonna
don't.
stop doing it.
No, it doesn't bother me. I don't know. I done got so used to you doing it in conversations. I don't even get to have none.
No, I'm sorry.
You do all the
I ain't
answering
do
for
all
me.
that. Can I get over?
Yeah, you do all the talking for me. Somebody will be like, "How you doing?" Oh, she's fine. We just happened to come down here. Did it?
Shit. I ain't know I did all that.
You do.
Well,
You are a conversationalist. Before all I could do is go. All I do is go up, and then you just people are going.
I don't hear no up. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna let you introduce us both. Like you did tonight. Thought that was a deer on the road.
Oh Lord, please don't.
I heard of it.
So, oh my God, remember Oh, that wasn't you. That was me and Kima. We was coming down this road,
You see that jet?
and
You
then we
see that
saw,
airplane?
yeah, and then we saw a freaking UFO out this mug
Oh yeah, I remember talking about
and
that. That
was
was the same
screaming.
day that what's the name saw one. My producer.
We was screaming, boy, like, oh my God, hit the gas.
Yeah, everybody believe me, but I did because Emery saw it too.
I hit the gas on
Took
that
pictures of
mug.
it.
I was like,
She took pictures
whoever's
of it.
going to get it ain't getting me. Not today. I'm going home to my kids. Said, oh no. There's some wild stuff that go on out here in Delaware.
Almost there. I don't know why I didn't check the gas before we left.
You looked at it and said, we got 99,000 miles.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, you got to get that memory together. Where the party at? It's just 9:59.
That's it.
Uh-huh. Where the party at?
Like we did last time,
Stop over there.
where we went last week. And luck.
The what?
Said Vonda Luck.
Oh, I doubt it. I ain't got that kind of moolah.
Okay.
Where the party at?
Where the party at?
Vonda was dancing with her cane
Mhm.
to some crazy music from the
They
70s.
playing Valerie.
Valerie
They playing a whole bunch of songs. Come on.
from back in the 70s.
Keep on.
Where you got all you can do is just throw your arms up in the air
Mm-hmm.
because the song don't really got no rhythm, so you just gotta do 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 do
I
do.
wish they had a. Have you been to that place in Newark
What?
called Aunt Vonda's?
No.
Lamb chops look.
Oh, wait a minute. I think we ordered from there, and I think that whatever I got, I didn't care for it.
Oh, okay. I sent you the reel. That's how I know you don't be looking at.
I
nothing
did
sent
look
you.
at the
You
reel.
Look at it.
And that man was doing the review. He went and sat down. He said the bread was too soggy or something like that.
Oh, he did.
He was like, "This is okay. It's just the bread is just too soggy." I'm like, "Well, all that sauce, what he thought was gonna happen to it? He
Was it
thought the
that?
bread was gonna stay together."
That's a nightclub.
What?
Somebody's in the Boulevard.
I thought
thought
they
they shut
reopened.
down.
No, they reopened it. I thought.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
What kind of club is it?
I have no idea, promoter girl. What you about to start back
No,
with your showcases?
no. Next event I do will be a gospel.
Oh
event.
my God! Here we go.
Yeah, it's already been talked about.
Oh my God!
God has already showed it to me.
Oh Lord! Y'all, she trying to turn me into the first lady.
Girl, you crazy. Way back.
What kind of first lady? I'm gonna be up in there cussing and everything. You trying to turn me into a first lady?
I'm trying to turn you into nothing.
It's like, sit your ass down. Service about to start.
Who is you cussing? Yo, boy, y'all excuse my girl.
That's why I'll be talking in the church.
Lord, they gonna look at you. Already did that testimony, cussing in the church.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not
Did
cut
you
out.
see? He ain't got no reflective clothes on.
I ain't even
You
see
see
him.
that?
I ain't even see him, to be
I
honest.
don't care.
Well, maybe he's trying to get a lawsuit. I
Jeez.
ain't even see him. He better get it together. He better get it the freaking frack together. Cause he was about to
Still got a car that drive by itself.
Do we?
Yeah.
And that is scary as hell.
Yes, it is.
I don't want
They
nothing
showed.
driving.
They sent me a video showing the car backing up and going forward in his driveway, and there was nobody behind the wheel.
Uh-uh. Nope.
Lord have mercy.
That is
He
not
told
my
me it's a
twist.
iconic or something iconic, like ICONIQ. I don't know. I
She
was like,
looking in the car. She thought you was a guy.
I don't know why. Right, man, look.
Her eyelashes.
They look like fans.
Where them fans at?
Sad. Where
Where
them
them
fans?
fans
All she gotta do is
at?
bat her eyes. Lord have mercy.
Oh gosh, you know, I cleaned off her windshield.
Lord have mercy, man. You are off the chain, babe. Make me laugh all the time.
I ain't off the chain. You are. No, this weather is off the
You
damn
remember
chain.
Troy?
Mm-mm.
Oh, this is where they did him wrong. This is the oil farm because he was gay. And all he wanted was his Royal Farms chicken.
Damn. Getting
Yeah.
burnt for some
Let
chicken.
me make sure. Stop.
We might as well fill it up because we gotta. You ain't going to work this week. You ain't going in.
Yeah.
Oh, so we gonna be carpooling.
Yeah, we're gonna be carpooling.
We gonna go to see Umar Johnson this week, y'all.
We're gonna take pictures
We
too.
gonna stop by that school because I promised that I was going to go there. I have to stop by and see what I invested in. This school has been on my mind for some reason, and I don't know why. I don't know why the Frederick Douglass Martin Luther King Boulevard Junior School for Black Children has been on my mind, and I gotta go past there. I'm telling. And take some pictures. Because I know a lot of y'all out there done invested in this man's school. I done gave him at least 200 and better. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's still my money. And I want it. And this man ain't doing what he's supposed to do. I don't know what's going on, y'all. We in the middle of April and it's brick out here. Like it feels like I'm at in Antarctica someplace. For reason.
You ever gas up here? Put my number in, cause the gas price comes down. Okay.
Okay.
If I'm not with you, okay.
It feel like 30 degrees out here, don't it?
Yeah, it's cold. That's why I
Um,
don't really want to go in nowhere and sit down. But if you say that's what we doing, that's what we doing.
she a hot mess. Now she know I'm always indecisive, and she gonna tell me what. Well, if you say that's what we doing, that's what we doing. I don't know what I want to do. I didn't even want to come outside today. I didn't even want to get out of my bed. So darn cold. Ah, but yeah, we had a pretty decent time tonight. And if you was on the earlier live, I told y'all asses that I knew it was gonna go down like this. We was gonna be riding down the highway saying we shouldn't have went. And then we get inside and we attempt to make the best out of it. We counted down for the hour, down to the minute. Like she counted down to the minute. This is the 1 hour mark. We got up and left. The event was a great one. It was a wonderful event for lesbian women. I seen a sprinkle of trans lesbians in there. And fine, it was great. Not that it was a bad event. It's just that we have more fun being together, riding in the vehicle, acting crazy. We have more fun going to events than we do when we actually at events. And then we probably just tired of doing events because we always having our own events. It's just so I guess one of these days we'll get the opportunity to just relax and just sit home and lay down and relax our legs and stuff. We ain't exactly, well, I'm young. She's old as you know what, but you get the opportunity to relax. That would be a nice weekend. That would definitely be a dope weekend. But we got so much stuff coming up. I need y'all to keep watching us because it's going to be so much to see after a while. If y'all enjoy these little car tales, y'all going to enjoy the truck chronicles when we actually get our mobile boutique out on the road because that is going to be interested as hell. Number one, before we even could begin, we got to figure out how to get it out of the damn yard, right? We got to figure out how to get the damn back the trailer out the yard before we could begin the
Oh,
truck.
you got it cold in here, babe.
I don't got it cold. My side is
70
hot.
degrees.
My side is
I had it
hot.
on 70.
Mine
I
says
didn't do get down
78.
to 70 when I'm driving.
You did that when we as we were going to Rehoboth because you said you were hot. And it don't make sense. You gonna turn something to 70,
I don't
but
can't
have a
believe I
wool
didn't
hat
know.
on.
Yeah, because I'm cold.
Why would you turn the heat down just to have the wool hat on?
I don't remember doing that.
You did do it.
All right, Queen. Thank you, Lord, for letting us get here to the ROFO
Ruffle.
for us to get some gas. Thank you.
Uh, Courtney want me to come back. She blew a kiss to me today.
Oh, that's cute.
Uh-huh. That's the same one that blow you a kiss and punch you in the face. Messing with no damn Courtney. Better do some poop in your eye.
Oh, Lord.
You know how Courtney get down.
I heard the stories.
So that poop in your eye.
Throwing poop on people.
Oh, yeah.
All right, where to, Queen? I mean, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I don't really have an appetite, but
Okay.
like I could eat a salad wherever you go.
I don't want no Wawa. I don't want Wawa fake ass lettuce.
I'm not going to no Wawa. I don't get salads from there. Um,
Where them fans at?
hey,
I just want to let
you
y'all.
can get a salad from Applebee's.
I just want to let y'all men know. Y'all out here with these fans. I don't want to tell y'all how y'all look.
Yeah, I did see somebody where we just left, and it was a man with a fan.
Where your fans at? Where your fans? Clack, clack,
Clap, clap.
clack.
It's cute though.
Keep putting your boots on the ground.
Mhm.
You got your boots on the ground, then I got my knees on the ground.
What time is it?
It's 10 o'clock.
Gonna go Fridays? Just past it.
Fridays ain't open.
Yeah, it is.
Ain't nobody in there.
Oh, there's something going on with Fridays. Fridays. Oh, it ain't Friday. It's Saturday.
You better fuck around and find out what's going on.
You
With one,
this mouth
with
of
one
yours.
car in there, you gonna find out.
Your-
Sorry, y'all.
Where did we go? And I like the nachos.
You always go on somewhere to eat potato chips.
Oh, look at the diner. Oh, they closed. Hollywood
I
Diner.
ain't going in there. That place look dirty.
That place got good food. I don't know what you talking about. That was the spot.
I don't just.
IHOP is open 24 hours.
They got roaches in their kitchen.
Oh, IHOP does? I didn't know that.
No, the diner.
Oh, they did? I didn't know that.
Oh no.
There's Red Lobster, China Buffet. No, I ain't eating there.
Nope, we ain't going back there.
Um, man, Olive Garden.
You like their soup?
Who are they? Can you see if they open? Yeah, do that.
I think Olive Garden is closed.
Oh, they are. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. I think they are.
Now, when you live in the country, for the city folks
You want to go to Applebee's
that
over here?
move here, once you get here in the country, everything closed at 8 o'clock.
Okay. Do you want to go to the Applebee's up here?
Oh, you want to go to one home? It's
Or
up to
what
you.
time the one
1 o'clock.
Oh, well, yeah. Because we don't care for this one, right?
No, that's the one that kind of effed us up that time.
Yeah. All right.
I wish you would have cooked today.
I can. What's in there? I can cook them.
It's too late. By the time you finish, we'll be eating at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Dude.
You be getting that food prepped up like that. You be prepping and cooking forever. What? The Mexican place?
No.
What?
Lucky John.
Lucky what? Oh, I thought you was talking about El Azteca.
I gotta feed you first. I did want to go eat though.
You got it?
Tyrone. We on live still?
Yeah, we on live.
Oh Lord. Putting all our personal business.
You was talking in code. Ain't nobody know what you was saying. I would have cut you off. Where them fans at? You can't do that. You masculine center. You want to look like a woman, a feminine woman with a fan?
Well, we could go.
Remember when you worked over there? We used to go to this mob
Back
pizza.
over here. Let me see.
Where them fans
Siri.
at?
Siri,
Why my Siri say,
Siri, what time does Outback in Dover close?
First, you have to tell me where you are. Go to Privacy Settings, select Location Services, scroll to Siri, and allow location access.
Man, I ain't doing. I asked your Siri where Siri's turn.
Siri, what time does Outback in Dover, Delaware close? Your Siri be wild. It's closed.
Oh, they close at 10.
Yeah. Your Siri be wilding out. Your Siri told you to go to hell.
Anyway,
Go to hell and get the settings and look yourself. Your Siri crazy.
they close too early. They would probably get more business if they close so daggone early.
Y'all shouldn't be thugs out in Dover.
Yeah, they be thugging it out.
Scaring people.
It's
They
like a
got the
ghost town.
doors
It's
closed.
just 10 o'clock. Only thing open is Dunkin' Donuts and Wawa. Man,
Y'all be cutting up out here. Y'all gotta
no
stop.
daggone sense. Look at that Outback. Try. Ain't nobody out there.
It's what it
It
is.
looks dark.
It looks dark and dank out here.
It's crazy.
That's why Applebee's make all the freaking money.
Mm.
The Wawa at least used to stay open 24 hours now. That don't even.
Yeah, in Dover, well, here in Dover, they close early because people don't know how to act. You know, they've been, what that call when a whole bunch of people go in there, MASH or whatever?
What?
Yeah, a whole lot of people. It was like a whole bunch of people in there, and they were just stealing everything. Then after the nightclub, everybody come there, and it'd be too much going on in the park.
You ever been in a retail robbery?
What is retail robbery?
When you working and somebody still like I work, let me tell you.
I've worked in retail and people stole, but not.
No.
You talking about holding the store up at getting the money out the cash?
I worked at Macy's when I lived in Jersey, and I worked in the Coke department. This man ran into Macy's, grabbed a whole rack,
Oh no, I
and
ain't
started
seen nothing
running.
like that.
I couldn't believe my eyes when I looked.
Mm.
They took me to the back, asked me all these questions
Cause
as
they
if
want to,
I had something to do with it.
yeah.
I'm like, no, I was just as shocked as y'all was when y'all was looking through the camera.
Mm, mm, mm.
So how y'all figure I was with him and y'all looking through the camera while I'm looking? What? I was going to stop him so he could hit me with a rack?
Yeah, that's
He's strong enough to pull a rack full of coats out.
Mm.
It was wild. I had never seen anything like that. This was way back in the 90s.
bad.
I was like, wow, I can't believe I'm seeing this.
Bad. You ain't got no. I need something to drink, clean.
Yo, you always thirsty as hell.
Because I'm back on my chemo pills. I started on.
You want one of these teas back here?
Yeah, that'll be fine. I started my oral chemo back.
We got people watching us not saying nothing.
Hey y'all, what's up?
Yeah.
Thank you, Clem.
Where fans at? They probably outside Walmart parking
Oh
lot.
man, I ain't know what that was. I thought that was lightning coming out. Yo, that sign. That's crazy.
That's that vision.
You opened it? Thank you.
Yeah,
Baby.
that's that old
quiet.
head vision.
Be quiet. Here you go.
That old head vision had you thinking all that stuff.
I gotta get a little 6-pack of water to leave here in the truck. Like I got in my car, I got a case in the trunk. We come from out of nowhere. I feel like I can't open my mouth sometimes.
The Porstitos.
What's that noise?
I have no idea. You probably got that cone under the truck from when you ran that cone over. Probably got
Remember,
us.
look, when we was at the gas station.
We probably on camera
This
for
car-
stealing a cone from Rehoboth.
Man, look, that will be all right. I'll just call the chief. Tell him I apologize. How much does one orange black cone cost?
$300.
It's crazy.
You got it.
We got it, but I'm not paying no 300. I'll order it off of Amazon and have it shipped there.
Jeez.
Probably $10 on Amazon.
Crazy. You said you gonna get them a cone off of Amazon. Shit, you better than me. I'm gonna get them a cone from somewhere else and drive it up there. Get a cone from the construction site.
Give
Oh,
me a cowboy hat. That's gonna be my new brand thing. You hear me?
so now you gonna walk around.
Everybody gonna be wearing studs. Gonna start wearing cowboy hats.
Who the hell you think you Beyonce? Studance.
Ah,
Studance.
watch what I tell you.
Go Onse. Studance.
Yo, come on now. You always create a whole, what they call it? A jingle.
A G.
I'm Compton, what you call me? Compton Smack. Because of how I look. Man, I can't believe you put me on Facebook look like that with those sunglasses on, man. I was like, yo, I look like I'm
You look like
had
Don.
laser surgery or something. Say what?
You look like
I'm just trying to understand why they gave me sunglasses
you look like Don.
like Don King.
Oh,
that's
James
messed
Brown.
That's even more messed up.
You look crazy as hell.
But I was trying to understand in the dental office why you give me sunglasses. Why not some clear ones? I can't see what's going on.
That shit was funny. You look funny as hell. You look like somebody dirty old grandfather. Like in the juke joint.
Dirty old, I look dirty.
Go like a dirty old grandfather.
Because my hair was going straight back. They made, I ain't
It
cut my
wasn't
hair.
going straight.
And
It
I
was
didn't have my
sticking
hair
up.
cut.
Your hair was sticking up like
And
a
I didn't get my
like
hair
you
cut. I
had
got
a
my hair cut the
shag.
next day.
You look like
That
you
was
had a
messed up.
shag, yo. That shit.
I don't know. It's real short now. I'm like, yo, man, I didn't, a lot of hair done fell out. I said,
Nah, you like Drewski.
I don't
What
like no
Drewski tell
daggone
that guy?
Drewski.
No, like Drewski told that guy when you go to haircut, just get the back done.
Nah, he did. He said your days at the barbershop are done. So they done push it. He pushed
He
your
said then I'll
hairline.
put a cul-de-sac on the top of
Yo,
your
you crazy,
head.
man.
He said, just get the back done. Don't do nothing to the front.
Don't do not to the front. The guy was like looking at him for real. He said since 14, how
So
many
how many haircuts you had?
no, he didn't say haircuts. How many times they lined you up in the front? He said probably since 14. Oh, probably about
He
he
said
was really thinking
200
about it. He said 200 times. How many times they line you up? That was so funny.
His hands look creepy as hell.
It
Go.
looked like a cop.
No,
Like he got a badge hanging from his windshield.
they look creepy.
And he looked like he a cop.
Oh God, we be watching some wild stuff. That thing with Drewski is crazy.
And y'all, I ain't even been a Drewski fan till she turned me on to him. What is the name of his record label?
Could have been records as
Could
the
have been
stupid
records.
as I don't know what.
He be signing crazy. But it's a good idea because people be watching. They be all over, different cities. People who watch it, because we definitely watch it and we old.
That music fun. That dun, 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 dun.
Nah, when he was in Jamaica, that was funny. he said, the guy said chaos. He said, get him up out of here, y'all.
He said, "Get him the fuck up out of here."
Watch your mouth.
That's exactly what he said. Get him the fuck up
Yo.
out of here, yo.
Yo, man, it was crazy, man. Some people they didn't get to display their talent. And then when some did start rapping, he said, stop, get him out of here. Everybody's saying the same thing. Come on, man, where's the creativity?
He was like, "Yo, man, that's too fast. Get him up out of here." No, them boys with the masks, and they were just staring at each
Oh,
other.
yeah, dunce. Dunce.
I was like,
And then they got, afterward, they got in the front and they said, dunce. I thought it was just, I thought it was. I thought it was saying dance. I thought they go dance. They had masks on. I'm like, yo. Another boy had his head tied up like Aunt Jemima. I'm like, what's going on? Yo, I know too many people from Jamaica. That is not how they do it. Not even the young people. I'm trying to understand why the lights on that house is like that. At Sperta, there's a white house off to the left as you're heading north with big round bright bulbs in every window. Somebody please tell me what's going on there.
It's Christmas.
Nah, it ain't no Christmas lights. It's round bulbs like a circle.
Oh my God.
Mhm.
Father,
Yeah.
this day.
Look to the right. That's the graveyard, one of the oldest in Delaware.
I don't care about that. As long as nobody don't come out.
All right.
And as long as no spooks don't come with us.
And this over
Those
here,
spooks
this
don't
little
come
plant
with
right
us.
here, that's where they deal with all the sewage in Delaware. The poop and the pee. Right there. That's the sewage plant. Ain't it small?
Yeah.
Now, if something should happen and that thing get bombed, it's going to be poop everywhere, yo. So all the poop drains over there.
It's you so
When you go to flush your
mesmerized by this poop.
Because when I used to live here in the summertime, I used to hate it. It stank.
Feet don't fail
Why
me
that cop
now.
ain't go get that guy flying?
Why that cop sitting there like he want us
He's
to buy
asleep.
his car?
He sleep.
He's sitting in the car lot.
He's asleep. There's a lot of cops that think people don't know, and civilians is out here taking pictures because y'all sitting off to the side sleep.
I'm not taking no pictures. I don't give a damn
They
what they
start to
do.
take pictures of the city workers.
I don't give a
Man,
damn
even
what
stuff
they
here
do.
closing early. Dang, ain't nothing open but McDonald's
Cause y'all be acting up.
and Wendy's.
Y'all be acting up. Y'all don't know how to act. If y'all sit y'all butts down, stuff will be open. No, y'all
Cop
want to.
following
The
people.
problem is y'all want to twerk on
Who
everything.
is y'all? I ain't got nothing to do with none of that.
Just twerking on everything.
I ain't done parking lot pimping it ever. Really, I go to an event, I'm going inside.
Twerking all over the KFC table.
Who?
Twerking all on the side of the building.
Nah,
Twerking, just twerking on the Outback stage.
Yo, you crazy.
That's all the problem. Just keep
Who's
twerking
that
everywhere.
back there?
What the hell?
What?
You about to run me into this mailbox?
I ain't nobody about to. Girl, go on somewhere with that. You know, can stop that. I see that I'm in between. You seeing things. Look at your eyes checked again.
Just twerking all over the place.
You the one with the bad eyes. Becky with the bad eyes.
That's why your city don't got nothing open because y'all twerk all over everything.
This ain't my city. Shoot.
Tell Matt Meyer to open shit back up.
Everything.
Somebody probably twerking on his desk right now with him in the office.
Girls' night out. I wonder what they got going. You want to go there? That's your little spot.
So
You might-
they
might be
twerking
able to
back
get
there.
the trees at a cheaper
They
price.
back there twerking on the little bushes.
You know what I'm saying? We might the trees we wanted to plant in the back. It said girls' night out, and it's around Mother's Day. We should go there. It's May 3rd through the 5th.
You know what? What
Them
if
trees. When were we supposed to go back and get them trees?
we supposed to go back and get them in September? We just late. Let me ask you this. Imagine if you went to that party to where we just left from, and somebody said you want to dance, and then they start doing the boots on the ground dance.
Oh, I'll be like, you got that? I was like, I don't even know how to do the dance. It's like, okay,
They just
see.
they
I
just
said,
doing
you
it
got
to
your
that
friend?
song that was playing.
Oh Lord, I'd be done. They were line dancing out there. Some of them women, the older women were. I'd be like, you got the fan? I'll do the fan for you.
Like Nicki Minaj come on, and then somebody just break out
Put the
their
heat
fan.
on my seat, baby.
They just start getting the boots on the ground
I ain't
to
doing
Nicki Minaj.
that. Would be crap. Like, what is you doing? Just ask them what are they doing. For real.
To be honest, Vaughn, you shouldn't have got your hair because you should have wore your granddad hair.
What?
Should have wore your granddad hairstyle to that event. The one with the sunglasses. The granddad
I had to get it
hair.
cut for the fashion show.
The pop
It'll
hair.
be another month before I get it cut again.
Oh, you gonna get the pop hair back?
I ain't cutting it no. I don't like getting haircut. Anybody will tell you to get my hair cut every week. Since it's been bald, cancer, I lost all my hair. Now it's falling out. Now try not to do too much to it.
So you want
Then put the coconut oil on there.
okay, so you gonna be running around here looking like
That's what you see. This curliness.
80.
Yeah, oh, somewhere. This curliness. This is texture of my hair. Ain't nothing on there but some coconut oil. That's it. People think I got a Jerry curl. Like, nah, this is how my hair grew back. I didn't ask for this.
You been had curly hair though.
But I was putting something in it.
Yeah, Fonda. If I put something in my hair, it's not gonna be curly.
Nah, I don't know what kind of grade you got. I even thought about maybe we should shave it off.
I got the Africa edition.
Man, look, you definitely do. But I tell you, Florida Evans,
I got the
I love
African,
it though.
African edition.
I love it. Like if you were to really get dreadlocks, your joints is gonna lock. Like you ain't got to worry about it. You don't. They're gonna lock, baby. They really are. They are going to
I
lock.
know they will lock.
Tell me, you're gonna be like,
Bumper clock.
gonna say bumper clock for real? Like, wow.
And would you be looking like a Jamaican?
I guess. Now I'm trying to figure out which way is shorter to keep going straight.
The last time we kept going straight. Jamaican girl. I'm being in like wine. I should get dreadlocks.
I like it like that.
Yeah, because I look hot.
Good.
You look hot.
I think if you get dreadlocks, you're gonna want to cut them off.
You look hot. That's how
I
I look.
think you would probably dip yours. If you
I
had
look
dreadlocks
hot.
behind 'em.
I will curl them up.
Yeah, that's cute too. I do once they got long.
You look hot.
I remember when I first met you, you had long braids. Remember?
Yup.
And I remember I helped you take them out. Remember that?
Shit took forever.
Indeed, it did. It cut them out.
Yeah. And dyed my hair blue.
Yeah, that blue was dope.
That's because you like blue.
It's my favorite color.
Wine.
But when you tried to dye it at home and it was turquoise, I didn't like that.
That shit was wild.
Yeah, I
That
was
shit
like,
was teal.
it was teal. And I was like, okay, now it's turning green. Hulk Hogan green. After a while, I was just like, eh.
And then your friend dyed it dark blue.
Yeah, that was dope.
No, it wasn't.
I liked it.
Nothing was better than that blue that I had
Yeah, that
the
bright
first
blue.
time.
Yeah, I got that. Who did that? The JC Penney people
Yep.
did a good job because you have to do it blonde first. Yeah, man.
And then rinse in the
You
color.
got a truck up there, right on the corner. Should have stopped there. Talk to people.
Talk to our people.
Yeah.
Talk to the people. Oh, we be having some good times, man. What I like about these videos that show something happened to either one of us, we can always just go back and then watch the
Well, now
crazy
June. Oh yeah, because you just go on YouTube. But for Facebook, starting something that they're only keeping live videos for 30 days. What's that over there? Yep, 30 days.
Those is concentration camps.
Is it? You ain't supposed to have none of that.
Yeah, we gonna be on there watching, looking. Like I told you at that place, one thing that I've learned, the moral of tonight is, shall anything ever happen to you, I will not be in the dating pool.
Yeah, told me that.
I will not. I will be alone making videos in the car. They will have to probably watch me cry on the video, watch me cuss all over the video,
What did I tell you?
watch me go out to eat by myself.
What did I tell you?
I don't know what you said.
This is it for me. Me and you. I ain't no other relationship after this. So basically, if you do decide to, uh, fit your
Turn
become
into
a
a
stud,
stud.
I ain't getting no other relationship. I ain't gonna have the patience.
So you just gonna hang out with me as support.
Yeah, be my homie. Go to some basketball games.
And you
You
gonna be
can help
trying to
me.
do some sneaky stuff with me.
I ain't gonna try.
Yes,
to do
you
no sneaky
is. Yes,
stuff.
you is.
I ain't gonna
So
try.
you gonna
Not
be like,
with you looking like no boy.
put on
I'm
a
not.
dress for the one time by myself. Don't tell nobody.
Now what you
I
look
can
like
hear
a
you.
boy.
You gonna
Boy,
like,
you doing beat up, got your hair cut short,
you
starting to
gonna
get your
like,
waves. I can see you right
no,
now.
you gonna be like,
Yeah, dude, check
we
it
are,
out. You see that?
we alone.
Yeah.
You gonna be like, we alone. What you
I'll probably
put
move
on
down.
the dress for the one time
Let me
for?
tell you, I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. I'll probably move down to Atlanta near my best friend,
No, you wait.
just so I don't have to see him. Cause I'd be hurt every day.
No,
I
you
would
would.
Yes, I would.
You be too busy put on the dress for the one time.
Nah,
We friends. Don't tell nobody.
nah,
Yes, you would. I know you.
nah.
I know you. You be trying to get me to
Why
dress
is it
up.
going this daggone slow? Not even the speed. Oh, okay. I see why they must got
Dress
tickets
for the
before.
one
This where you
time.
got pulled over at? Cause
No.
barracks is right up there.
No.
What is that over there? It's
I got
light.
pulled over by the daggone.
Why they got lights over there like that? What's that?
You gonna run right on
I'm
there.
trying to see why it's lit up over there. I thought it was a fire.
I don't care. That don't mean I want to be in the back or be in the back seat of this Chevy.
You scared because this is where you got pulled over. The barracks right over there.
I ain't get pulled over right there. I got pulled over by the Applebee's.
Oh, they could have let you pull your car in that parking lot.
This white boy wanted to lock me up.
That's what I don't understand. Like, officers be trying to make it hard on people.
He like, I got him.
He what?
He said, I got him. Take that wig off.
Oh, they did? They made you take it off?
Yeah, it made me take my wig off.
Oh, Lord. Why did they make you do that?
Cause they wild, man.
And took your shot? Wait a
My mug shot is
No.
wiggly.
You didn't tell me that, babe. Oh my God.
That ain't funny.
No, it's not. I'm sorry. It's not funny. They did.
Yeah.
And what did he say when you took it off?
Got him.
No, he didn't say that. You're
He
lying.
just was looking. Like, he's like, ma'am, you can't wear that on your head.
How did he know what you had on your head?
He could tell it's a wig. He made me take it off just in case I had something under it.
Oh, they was doing it like that. Damn. He wouldn't have done anybody else a different color like that.
This shit was wild, man. They had to make me take my damn wig off.
He took your picture wigless. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I mean, excuse me, Lord. Are you serious?
Yes.
You didn't tell me that.
You knew it, though.
I did not know it. Why didn't you tell me that?
You can't remember. You was mad.
Treating my baby like that. What's wrong? Who is this behind us like this? Shoot,
It's probably that lady from the party.
I think it's a cop. No, who that is? That's a small little car. Why your light so bright like that? Look like Junebug. For real.
Stupid.
Kind of
Where them fans at?
Damn.
Where them fans at?
Chill.
We always got our boots on the damn ground.
all the time. What time? You got to figure out what time that meeting is tomorrow. I can email her and find out. But maybe we'll talk about that over dinner, okay?
Okay.
And I tell you,
We go there and then we act like
can
we
we
could
go up
turn.
a little bit more and there's a turn right
I
off to
have
the
no
right?
effing idea. I don't
Yeah, it's right
remember.
up here.
This not my
All that
state. This your state.
stuff.
This your state. You own Delaware. Fonda owns Delaware.
Yeah, right here.
Where the fans at? Is he about to come through there?
He can't come through here. He better go home.
He waiting on your
He
ass.
is? Okay. I couldn't get in there where he was at. Too tight of a turn.
Yep,
All
I
right,
got pulled
y'all.
over right over there.
It could.
He followed me all the way in right there. He asked me how I was going. I said I'm going to the Giant to get a steak.
Why you make me miss the turn? Yo, the Giant is closed.
No, it was in the morning when I got pulled
Oh,
over.
come on, man. Come on out. Because you know you ain't giving me enough room. Come on, Papa.
That ain't no pop pop. That's a young thing.
That's a Papa. What you talking about?
Young
You see that
thing with an
Papa
old
with
ass
that
hat.
Charlie, what's some people they
Charlie Chaplin hat.
Charlie Chapman had on?
Chaplin.
Yeah.
Oh, we had our destination, y'all.
Yippers.
Fonda,
Mm.
do you like going live for these people
Yeah, ain't bad. They all right. Let me come around here.
so they could see how silly we be acting in the car?
Yeah. And this is how we are, y'all, for real.
For real, for real. If y'all wasn't on here, we be laughing still.
Mm.
We always laughing in the car.
Bang, bang.
Dang. In our relationship, all these many years later,
Yeah.
we still drive around laughing in
Let
the
me pull
car.
up there, babe.
Go ahead. Right?
Huh?
Don't most people, when they get to as many years as
They
we
just
are
sit in the
in,
car and
they
ain't no
just sit in the car?
conversation.
Yeah, we still laughing and stuff.
Am I too close to him?
No.
To this car over here, I don't want them putting a dent in the big truck here.
Dude, we still laughing. How
What does
many
that smell?
years has it been?
We're going on 7, ain't we?
And we still laughing in the cars at boys.
Yeah. We're going on 7 years. Nah, we're going on 8 years.
Most people can't stand each other.
I'm gonna look it up. Shoot.
Most people still can't stand each other by them many
Yeah,
years later.
2018. So it's going on 7 years this year. It's the longest I've ever been with anybody in a relationship. Your light's on, baby.
I know.
Yeah. 7 years, November.
Why this ain't going the hell off?
Because your hands oily? Oh, there you go.
All right, y'all. Y'all have fun. We going to eat our dinner, and you most likely won't hear from us until
Tomorrow sometime.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Whatever we decide. Maybe we'll give y'all some sneak peek of
Well,
Snow
like
White.
that. False justification for failure.
Oh.
Mm.
Good night.
All right, y'all take care now.
Get late. Nothing wants to go off.